Well, my summer adventure has begun. I've been on the road all day. Drove almost 500 miles today, 9 hours. I'm in Hays, Kansas. Winds are about 27 miles per hour. And I'm stopped at a Walmart for the night. Get some sleep and then do the other about 300 to go, I guess, tomorrow. Another five and a half hours or so. But all's good. I got over 10 HD channels on the TV. Had myself some leftover chicken from last night's dinner that I kept in the fridge. Batteries are fully charged, tank's full of gas, and it's cool enough that I'm going to be able to sleep okay. So just figured I'd touch base with you guys. Pretty uneventful trip. It was only windy for about the last 100 miles or so, maybe 150, but that's the way Kansas is all the time. Another couple hundred miles and I'll be in Colorado. And yeah, so just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know I'm on the road. Good morning, YouTube. I'm on the road. I'm on my second day. Excuse me. I drove a little more than half of my total trip yesterday. I'm in the middle of Kansas right now. Did 490 miles yesterday. I got an 800 total. So just over 300 today. It's been easy going. I drove for 9 hours yesterday, which was enough. I still had 3 hours of daylight left when I stopped. Stayed at a Walmart in Hays, Kansas. It was pretty windy for the last 150 miles of the first day, which is typical for Kansas. I think the winds were about 27 miles an hour or something like that. Kind of a crosswind coming from the south, which again is pretty typical through this area. I got a fairly early start this morning and it's not windy, not very windy. So I'm hoping to get most of the way through Kansas before the winds pick up again as the day warms up. But the trip's going real nice. Nothing surprising, so that's good. As far as the stay, I mean, for a Walmart, it was pretty decent. One of the better Walmart stays I've had. It was pretty quiet. There's quite a few travelers there in the parking lot. A few more when I woke up than when I went to bed. Because I got there, like I said, 3 hours before the sun went down. As evening started rolling in, people started rolling in, but I just laid there and watched TV for a few hours, relaxed a little bit, ate some dinner, and went to bed. Got up at a reasonable time, did my typical Walmart purchase, a few items there, and then hit the road. This truck and camper, I'll tell you, for the camper being so small and on a fifth wheel hitch, it just drives like a dream. Every time I drive this thing, I dread doing it until I get in it and I start heading down the road. The truck's real comfortable. The seats are real comfortable. Excuse me. Everything works, cruise control, AC, all that good stuff, and has some real nice mirrors on it, built onto the truck that they just pull out so you can put it in tow mode, so to speak. The transmission also has a tow mode, which adjusts the shifting mechanism so that it shifts at different RPMs. And just allows it to climb hills and not downshift so much. It stays in that gear longer. It's amazing what Nissan has done with this truck. This Nissan Titan's actually one of the fairly sought after trucks. I don't know about the new ones. I think the new ones, they're putting a Cummins diesel in them. Well, I'd like to have one of those. I just don't have $80,000 to spend. But anyway, it's hard to beat. The only thing that I don't like about it is it doesn't do very good on gas. But when you're pulling a camper, you can't expect to do good on gas, I guess. If I had a Dodge diesel, it'd be doing a little better on fuel, I think. But fuel's more expensive, so it all kind of weighs out in the end. And they cost a whole lot more than a gasoline engine. But anyway, enough ranting about the truck. Or ranting or bragging or whatever you want to call it. Just cruising down the road. I guess I'll get off of here and continue to drive, heading west. Kind of a cloudy, rainy day. Well, it looks like rain. It hasn't rained yet. I expect it to probably rain at some point. Been a good trip. I got about 100 miles to go and I can finally see the Rocky Mountains. 100 miles. Almost there. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope you have a great day and we'll see you on the next one.